pushing Vietnam.
Why won't I die? I'm a hunter. Hunters never die.
The timing.
Somebody clip that, please. Hunters never die. Dead. Guardian down. Mother goddamn son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
Bullshit.
I think you should probably move.
You know, Baka, I can't wait to see how Kenny deals with the Whisper mission.
No.
Oh, God.
Everyone win, everyone win, everyone win. Hey, Baka, don't you
Run!
fucking
I'm solar, I'm not stasis this time.
dare. Good, thank God.
Yelling at people with a high-pitched voice makes them do it faster so they don't hear it more.
Whoa. That fucking shit out of here.
Hey, good job, guys.
Sweet.
Wait,
What?
what happened to your voice?
Great time.
Hey, what happened to your voice? Why are you so
My balls dropped again.
You're not sounding like Blue anymore.
Fuck you. Listen, just because I'm 20 doesn't mean I'm that pubescent, okay?
Oh, you're still in the prepubescent phase then. I mean, I tried to use my super, but the game said no.
Blue just tagged.
I didn't know it was coming back. So here, take this. Take this. I'm gonna live my crayon eating ways.
Oh, God. He's going to go for the res.
I'm not going for the res. What are you on about?
Oh, God.
I'm going in. Oh fuck.
Fell on me. Blue, what was that?
I immediately grappled, but the grapple canceled me, so I need help. I need you guys to come to the city quick.
You gotta admit, that was too perfect.
I don't have the stream up because I don't want it to lag. So
Okay, heads up. If you need extras, just grab
I see that. You realize you can repair the same one multiple times, right? Hold on, that's getting clipped. Do you have a good quality graphics card? Can it support you even at your worst times? We can help you figure that out. Welcome to Rent It Ogre, where yes, you can rent our ogre for the low price of shards. Ah, fuck. Oh, mistakes were made. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Revive him! Revive him! Revive him!
Yeah, farm him, farm him.
Don't
No!
let him die!
No! I refuse! I refuse! Why do you bring me back for this? I need to be
Every
dead!
single one of our fucking reses on it.
Baka, revive yourself! Baka!
I can't. This is in Destiny 1. I
Give shot.
Give you what?
Bread.
Bread.
I mean, if you're gonna go downstairs, you'll do that too.
Oh.
Candy.
Two birds, one stone. Excuse me. I'm being a good noodle. What the fuck? I am behaving.
Vega and I are drunk. Them having fun in the recording booth. You're dead, aren't you?
You moron! Move!
Run away!
I did not know you could cook the name.
Why make you guys pay for it instead of doing it for free?
Exactly.
And Gothic, oh god. Gothic, you know what? I was originally gonna say don't fucking clip this, but let's be honest. Somebody's gonna clip this.
Oh, hello,
All
truck
right.
driving in front of me.
Hello.
Alright. Alright, it's on intermission. Fuck all y'all. Also, proof that I do wear kills.
You're doing all your
I'm glad I'm not watching.
Watch me twerk. Watch me nay.
You gotta get this shit shaken there. It's just humping the air.
That's as much as you're getting.
What the hell?
What?
I did not pay enough for this service.
That way.
The other one's just looking up in the sky like a dumbass.
Hey, look at all them pretty lights. Fuck you!
Run away!
I saw somebody pop an ult there.
Yeah, I saw no. Hello and welcome. How are we doing today? I'm Tabaka, and I'm a huge video game nerd. And today, we're playing some Alchemy Factory. Why? Because this became highly recommended from one of my friends that actually, may have inspired some of the changes that you're seeing right now as far as my model is concerned. And I figure what better way to have some fun showing off the changes to the model, but then also play the game that they recommended. But yes, so that is what we are doing today. We're going to be having some fun. It is a factory game, which for those of you who don't know, factory games are one of my weaknesses, largely because I will start playing them and then 12 hours will pass and I will go, wait, what happened? Oh shit, I haven't eaten. I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. Or at least that's what typically happens, because I'm the type of person, whenever I get into any type of factory game, such as, Factorio, Satisfactory, Star Rupture, those are just the ones I'm thinking off the top of my head. But anything that allows me to go through and automate systems like this, I have a very bad tendency to go, okay, let's break everything down, restart from the beginning, and then rebuild. Haven't done that multiple times in Factorio. Totally not wiped out entire bases areas and to remake them. But anyway, again, this one became highly recommended from a friend of mine, and so I was like, all right, let's give it a try. Now, as far as the model changes go, this is actually inspired by a very good friend of mine from high school who recently found some of her old drawings of a group that we called The Norm, which was very Mega Tokyo inspired, and the outfit that I was typically wearing was blue with Dayglow orange, and it was just kind of one of those things of, I was the tank, so I did everything in my power as the character to stand out like a motherfucker. And so I was like, you know what? I can easily recolor my stuff. I might as well have some fun and recolor it and see what happens. I kind of got into it a lot, and I do realize as well that some of the NTSC stuff that I have going on for the filters is diluting the colors slightly, but you know what? I'm running with it. I like it. So that's what the change is. But again, plan for today is have some fun with Alchemy Factory. Tomorrow might be more of the same. I haven't decided 100% yet. Wednesday is going to be some fun with Dave and Rick, hopefully. Doing some more 7 Days to Die. As it stands right now, I've not heard anything contrary to that. But even if it doesn't happen, it is going to be Arknight Enfield. That releases on Wednesday, and I plan, at least currently, plan on streaming the start of that. At the very least, and going through it because, well, Arknight Enfields has a factory portion to it, on top of the Genshin-like combat that it also has. Plus, I'm a huge Arknights fan. I'm actually sitting here, like, the only reason why I'm not gone back to the original Arknights recently, is, especially considering, you know, my favorite character, Hoshigumi, just got an update for a new character, is because the tower defense style is not the most fun they can make. But the 3D action combat that I'm seeing in Enfield is looking a hell of a lot of fun. So expect to see that over the weekend at the very least. But anyway, I think it's going to be blathering on about all the random stuff that I normally do. So let me go ahead, hit that button, and then hit the button. So I have done nothing for this yet, whatsoever. So by hitting the new game, we will go through. There's one thing I need to double check. Don't care about that. Hold the sprint. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care. Okay. We're going to go to a 5-minute autosave. That's great. Quality. Do you have... Good. You do not have fucking motion blur. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any subtitles, but I don't know if it's going to be needed. And then random key bindings. Whoops. Apparently, I accidentally hit the feedback button. Alright. We shall call it... This Land. We shall call it your grave! Alright. Tutorial. Buy logs from the merchant. Okay. Hello, merchant. You are tiny. Buy log. Okay, buy a plot of land. Bought. Okay. Well, there was a house here. Go to the yard, build a wood table. Okay. Can I put this... Did I buy, like, this entire block, then? No. Okay. Can I put it... Oh, this is also mine. Okay. That makes more sense, then. This is not mine. Got it. Is this mine? No. Okay. We shall build a table. Then research. Table saw. Start research. Okay. Yay. And chest. Grinder. Conveyor belt. Let's just do that. Can I have... Okay, good. I can't have multiple things researching at once. Let that finish. Okay, we need to level up. Build a table saw. Oh, it is literally just a saw that goes on the table. Got it. Place logs onto the table saw to produce planks. Okay. Doot. Okay. It does not automatically push them out. Alright. How do I... How do I get the stuff from it? Hold on. All right, different fuels. Okay, so do I need to put a storage thing here? All right, hold on. Quick delete. Okay, we did get some planks from that. Oh, okay, so yeah, it does require that. Got it. So, put that there. I put a storage here. Okay, so that goes out into that. And then... Oh, that is so fucking tiny. Okay, hold on. Not that. Quick delete. Now that I actually get, you know, it literally is just, you know, on the desk, shall we say. There's that. I do that, and then conveyor belt. Sweet. That. There we go. And so now if I go to here and just do this, the log comes out, gets processed, goes into here, and then grinder. Okay, hold on. Okay. Grinder, and not that type of grinder. If I do the storage thing here, okay. Put the grinder there. I was not expecting tiny ass things. Okay. There we go. Hooray. Gears. Hooray, I have made a setup for making gears. Hey, can I get some more logs? Thank you. I was not expecting it to be tiny like this. I was expecting full-size shit. Okay. Oh. How many logs can you have? Okay, you can have 3 logs. Cool. Takes 6 seconds for that. Takes only 2 seconds. Okay. So technically, if I want this to be more effective... Oh, I don't have splitters yet. Never mind. Okay. There's that. Check the mailbox for quest lists. Complete the main quest to increase your alchemy level. Okay. Main quest. Submit 20 wooden gears. Got it. Well, we'll just be letting this go for a minute then. Let's say, because I... Hold on. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, so this is actual things. Okay, so there are splitters. We automatically have splitters. Got it. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense then. And now I just kind of wish I'd moved this entire thing like 5 feet this way. Well, not 5 feet, but like just to the other end of this table. Anyway. Plus 14, which means we have 26 in total, which means we have enough to do this. Okay, new materials. We have flax seeds and limestone. Confirm. Alright, we now need to make rope. Got it. Buy limestone from the merchant. Okay. Complete the research of the stone crusher. So that's material lists. Okay, Z is the tech. Okay. Crusher, research. And processor, seed plot, border, small wooden gear, large storage box. Okay. Just research some shit first. Oh, we also have upgrade. Okay, logistics efficiency. Is that... Oh, that's what we're at. Oh, we can allocate points for shit for this. Okay. So what can we do? Relic knowledge. Quest rewards. Purchase amounts. Shot profit. Fertilizer, heat, outputs, production speed. Honestly? Holy shit. Okay. We'll go for some early efficiency shit. Alright. Build a stone crusher. Going to build another table first. Table. You're gonna go over here. My neighbors are gonna love me. Crusher. Crusher, I hardly know her. Anyway. Do that. That. Just put all y'all in here. Okay. And then put a storage thing here. Give me a conveyor. Yay. I love that it has the little doors for it. Anyway. Wait, yeah. That is correct. Mortar. Research. What does the processor exactly do? Requires a recipe. It has one conveyor belt input and one conveyor belt output. Okay. Now, we're going to need some of these then. Okay, we got a lot of those then. Okay. And then processor. Set up 2 of these. And like a saw. Like a saw. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Recipe not set. Select recipe. Mortar. Go. Mortar. Cool. Buy flax seeds from the merchant. Oh! Okay, apparently we finished the day, and I didn't even realize it. Alright, anyway. Flax, stone, sand, and fiber. Is there something else here? No. Oops. Just love that I'm going through and just being like, okay, what's going on? Okay, and so we can then set up stuff for selling. Got it. Anyway. Okay, we're about out of money, but that's fine. Build a seed plot. Oh, I need rocks. Grab. How many mortars have you made? 7? Okay. Merge, take all. Okay. I'm going to delete one of these. Because I don't think I need 2 of them going. Okay. Yeah, I stole your stone. Deal with it. 2, 3. Okay. Do I... Oh, quick plant seeds. Okay, cool. Go inside the shop, build a medium shelf. Medium shelf has been built. Assign the shelf to sell mortar. Honestly. It's like, I've got enough of these fucking things, I should sell them. And restock the mortars. Okay. Okay, and then proceed. Cool. Alright, congratulations on completing the tutorial. You look very, very angry. But thank you for the money. Sit here and restock real quick. Oh, I've got a new thing here. Carpenter request, get a bunch of wood. Okay. Random quest, wood, gear, and mortar. Okay. Over here and grab my shit. Grab the planks. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. I'm sure I will eventually be able to get be able to hire somebody for this to do the selling shit, which will be nice. That, or at least do stocking. Okay. Anyway. Carpenter request. Submit. Okay, random quest. Need 200 wood again. And a fuck ton of the mortars. So this does 20 per minute. And this does 15 to 3. Okay. What? Coming. You said something about the mortar. I didn't see what it was. Alright, gear. Cool. Have a nice day. Damn, you guys sold me out and shit. Just immediately restock it as best I can. how much is in here? So not much is actually staying in there. Okay, I might want to do the second processor then. I have the wood for it. I have the wood for it. Yeah, I hear you. I'm coming. Cool. It's Jesus. Not enough mortars. Okay. Put those in there. We're still doing okay there. Doing more than good enough there. Okay. Second processor. Okay. Recipe, mortar, go. Because this is producing 20 a minute. These are both using 15. This will be slightly more than that. Because this is 30. Okay. So, if I wanted to do this right, if this is only producing 20, I would need three crushers and 4 processors if I wanted to do it at peak efficiency. Ugh. And you produce 30, you take 10 to 10. Honestly, I'm fine with having a little bit extra there. Yeah, coming, sorry. I'm counting numbers for my factory. Fuck off. I know you're my customer, but I don't care. Alright. So, you remember how I said, like, this is the bane of me whenever I play factory games of, I get these wonderful ideas, and then I sit there and want to redo everything. Yeah, I wasn't joking. Okay. So, first things first. Crushers. I need 2 of these, or all 3 of these, technically. Honestly. 1, 2, 3. I will be there in a moment. The factory must grow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Just put things out while I can. Harvest. Okay, cool. Alright. Storage. Put you there. Actually, hold on. Nope, not that. Okay. Crusher. 1, 2, 3. Storage. It's fine, you can go on this side. Actually, no, it can't. Fuck. I'm also sitting here, like, legitimately going, I understand now why my friend was like, you're good. If you play this game, you're going to fall into the trap of what you do with all factory games. Is like, don't tell me this. Coming. Jesus Christ, people. Can't you see I am currently working on my factory? Okay. I am trying to make the factory more efficient. There. To there. Actually, no, that won't work. That is unless storage. Can I? Oh, okay. So you can switch form. Awesome. Okay. There's that. Just put those in there. Let them start up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get back to my factory. Okay. God damn it. Need wood. Okay. You. There. Now, I'm only going to run 3 of these to start with. Just so that way I can also get a buildup of stone. Okay. That. Storage. Perfect. Okay. You. Recipe. Mortar. Go. You. Recipe. Said recipe. Mortar. Go. You. Recipe. Mortar. Go. Awesome. Ugh. Why must you distract me from the factory? Okay. So now this isn't going to be running at peak efficiency, but we should get 60 stone out of these going. And then each one of these takes 15, so this is 45. Oh, whoops. Storage. Switch form. Oh, shit. Okay, I actually like that a lot. Yay. Oh, it even has... Oh, I like the way that works. Okay, cool. Alright, but anyway. We now have that going. We now have this going. I have a metric fuck ton of... Excuse me, of gears. Okay. I know you still want rope. Need a fuck ton more wood. Okay. I literally just put those on the shelf, sir. You bought all of the mortars I literally had just stacked. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I need to look at this. Start research on that. Might as well start research on that. Cool, that's done. Start research there. Start that. Okay. I assume... So it takes a processor to do that. Got it. Alright. I need another table. Which can go there. Small storage. Need more wood. Okay, never mind. Day's over. That's fine. Hooray, profit. Alright. What? I forgot to look at that. What does it take to make a small gear? Okay. So we take wooden gear, put it through a processor, and we get small wooden gear. Okay. Nope. Go away. Damn it. There we go. Perfect. One moment. Recipe. Small gear. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Coming. Awesome. Be on your way. Be on your way. I'm just also not going to sell anything here for a bit. Okay. And so now we have small gear processing as well. Get some more logs and more stone just to fill them up. Never mind, not going to get any more stone because I bought too many logs. Nope, not that. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, just putting those in there just to deal with them for now. It's like, that doesn't need to be there. But yeah, I figure let this back up some so that way we can get some of the wood in there. And then this is just going, which is good. Alright. Small box. So, and then that will go into a processor. Because the processor will take it from... Wait. Okay, that plants into this, or that goes into this. This takes... Oh, okay, so I see what I need to do. Delete. Coming. Thank you for buying my gears. Get out of here. Okay, so I need grinders first. Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do-do. Okay. There you go. Just throw those in there for now to get it started. Okay. How much time does this take? 3 seconds. Okay. Just doing as many as I can because I can. Essentially. Okay. And then you guys are all gonna go this way. Small storage again. Do that, and then you guys will go into processors, but I need more wood. course I do. Can I just buy wood? Hello, Lou. How are you? I'm not sure if you guys can hear Lou in the background, but she is letting her presence be known, shall we say. Rotten logs, coal. Automatic cashier. Unlocks at level 4. Portal sigil. Meteorite. Nice. You've got some shiny shit. Oh, sorry. Didn't know you were here. Okay. Carpenter request. Oh, you unlock large shells and checkout table. Okay. Other random quest stuff. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not going to be selling anything here for a minute. Okay. Okay. Processor. 1, 2. Except I can't because I don't have gears. I now have gears. Because this is going to turn it in to thread, and then I need to be turning it into rope. Actually, I think what I'm going to do here is this. Where one is processing rope, like that, and that's actually almost perfect efficiency, because it takes 60 and does, because that's 3 seconds, that's 6 seconds, yeah. So that's maxed out for 10 per minute, and then. Oop, wrong one. That one. Shit. That goes there. And you're just going to be processing thread. And ta-da! Okay, and so I can color these to be like, hey, this is what's going on here. Got it. How much are you producing? Okay, you're producing 20. You take 60, you take 60. So, technically, this is producing 100. This takes 120. So it would technically take more. However, I am limited as I don't have a way to auto-harvest yet. What's our mortars doing? Okay. And our small gears. Doing good. What did... Okay, I just need a bunch of wood. I'm half tempted to set up another table that is literally, its only purpose is to make wood. And actually, I think I will. But we're going to do the thing here of trying to be... No, I don't have wood. Give me that. Okay. No, 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 no. Just give me those. Just to make it a little bit easier on myself. Oops. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. This also gives me an opportunity to do that. Which, honestly, what I can do at this point is just delete that. Should just delete all of this here for a second. Build another grinder here, so that way the output is maximized. Ta-da! Because your output is 30 per minute, your input is 10, output is 10. So yeah, you guys are maximized now. Cool. And then you will slowly process the small gears. Sweet. Awesome. And you're just producing wood. You're producing rope. You're producing thread. And can I just dump this in here? I can. Okay. But it looks like it's at the most is however much can generate per minute. Which I'm fine with. I know, I am currently preoccupied with other shit. I apologize. Oh, so you can take out loans if you want to. I'm not going to if I can avoid it. Anyway, quests. You just need wood, and then we're done with that one. You need wood and small gears. 87. I need 200 for that. Alright. We'll put some shit back out to sell. Because I need to buy some more limestone. Go. So I don't need to be carrying the stone. Just sell it off. Okay. And honestly, we should be close to this being done. Yep, there we go. I love that I don't even need to get behind the register now that I realized it. Submit. Awesome, we're up to level 3. So we now have iron and sage seeds and 2 allocated points for upgrades. And we gotta work on some healing potions. Got it. Okay. Healing potion. Cool. Which is the assembler has 2 conveyor belt inputs and 1 conveyor belt output. Furnaces for iron smelting, hopper conveyor, catapult, conveyor lifter, trash barrel. Okay. Bye. Okay. So we need to get to the point that we have health potions fully done. Let's go ahead and increase our profits. You research. Okay. Yeah, you're done. It's fine. Okay, bye. Let's go ahead and buy some not sage. flax seeds to replant so we can get some rope and other shit going again. Yeah, you're the main quest thing. That's fine. Pardon me, literally selling from over your shoulder. Plant. Cool, bye, thanks. Let's go ahead, grab the wood that's here. Grab a stack of gears. Grab a stack of small gears. I still need more wood. Damn it. Sitting here, like, half tempted to actually, you know, make a second. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Cool. You can get deleted for a second. Because we're gonna do that. That. Day's over. Cool. Don't care. Yes, I still made a profit. That's the important part. Do that. Place these logs back in there. Awesome. Take all. Grab some more logs. Grab some limestone just to throw shit in. Cool. Awesome. Okay. We have another random quest. Let's go ahead and complete that one. Just need more wood. Need stone.
Merriman
Hey, Merriman, how you doing?
2321 just redeemed sound alert.
Let's go ahead. Oh, I don't have the wood. Throw those in there so they're processing. God, so many mortars. That guy just bought all the mortars I literally had just restocked. Okay. Give me the wood. Because I want to make some more shelves. Okay. You're going to sell rope. You're going to sell small gear. You're going to sell large gear. You're going to sell rope. And you are going to sell mortar. Please hold while I restock all the shit. Farming for Varka. Nice. At least it's only a hold to restock. Not anything else. Holy crap. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that on Reddit already, which I'm not surprised. Like, it's one of those things of Doom posters are going to Doom post immediately. And especially considering, like, I saw people that were leaking shit about it, and it's just like, oh my god, he's going to be the worst ever, blah, blah. I'm like, he's not even out yet. Come on. Yeah. Which, I can get a little bit of where people are coming from for that. Like, I know a lot of people with DHA were expecting more But yeah, like that's the thing is, Dia's not bad. She just has a role that I don't think many people were expecting. And because of that, her character suffered community backlash. I mean, her also being put on the standard banner was not good for her in the long run, obviously, but it's still one of those things of, like, it's so dumb. I mean, the flip side of that is I also sit here and I go, especially with Varka. Varka has been hyped in the lore for so goddamn long. Like, he could be a meta-defining character, and people would still find issue with him. Like, straight up. It is one of the dumbest things in the world. He could be an absolute menace of a defining character, and people would still find reasons to find fault with him. And it's just a thing. Oh, I need stone. Okay. Stone. No, dos. I don't have stone. Okay, that's fine. Yoink. Cool. Oh, I don't know. Like, it is one of the things that I find frustrating about the Genshin community is, like, the content creators are at least better about it, but there are a lot of people in the Genshin community that will sit there and basically be like, hey, this character must be ultra meta-defining, the best thing since sliced bread. And if it isn't, it's a problem. And that, to me, is always an issue. But it just goes to, like, the way the Genshin community is. And it also goes back to being one of the other problems that I've had with the Genshin community. Okay. So sage, flax, into the assembler. Okay. Let's go ahead and start researching some of this other shit as well. Okay. Cool. Let's go buy some sage seeds. Start researching that. Alright. So if I catapult... I'm curious about this catapult thing. Catapult. Okay, I will get the stuff for that in a moment. Okay. What else do I need for it? Small gears. Okay, we can do that real quick. Like, why aren't you processing shit? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how this works then. Which means I can have this table there. And if I do this... What the fuck is that thing? What is that? Iron nails. Okay. So, I think I need to build that to start processing iron then. Yes, it has happened with Star Rail a few times. Like, at the end of the day, it is one of those things that it is very hard for... It is one of those things that it is very, very hard for things to be perfect with, as far as that goes. Because, again, for a large part of it, people in the... People in the gacha communities very much seem to have a set mindset on how things should go, and like very much approach stuff in the sense of, if it ain't perfect, it's broken. But yeah, like, I also personally just have a lot of issues with the way people handle that shit, because it's like, really? It's not that big a fucking deal. But to some people, it's the end of the world if it's not perfect. Okay. Where's the heating device? Oh, I need to make the... Okay. Okay, never mind. I see what I need to do. I need to craft this. Put that there. Okay. And then we put this on top of it, but I need more stone. I need to get more stone to process. Hi. Hello. Okay. How much is this processed? That is basically dead. Need that back. Yeah, coming. Bye, goodbye. Okay. Here I am trying to fucking process shit, and just like, nope, you gotta do all these other things first, but I don't wanna. I don't care, you're doing them. Fine. Okay. She's gonna do that. Because we're going to need to do a grinder setup. Need more wood. Okay. Just grab some stone while it's coming off the belt. Okay. One moment. Okay, coming. Okay. This grinder. Okay, there's that. Alright. Then, because this is going to take the sage, we're going to grind the sage up. And then take it back to a storage. Like that. Okay. One of these days I'll actually get it to... I'll remember to set it up right. God damn it. Keep hitting Z. There we go. Like that. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's that. Put that in there. Okay. Because this is going to give me the crushed sage. I need wooden gears. Metal Gear. Okay. Because this is going to be a double input. We're going to put right there. And you are going to be... I forgot to actually research this. Just start researching a bunch of shit that I can. Okay, thanks, bye. I don't know how many of the small gears I have right now. Yay, health potions are finished. Okay, recipe, health potion. So we need the sage powder. Which I assume is this. Is through the grinder. Because I don't see any other processing except for, like, the workbench. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you... Can I... No, you have to be supported. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is slightly different. Are going to go here. You are going to go here. Nope. Like that into a storage chest, not a large one, just a regular one. Okay. Day complete. Awesome. Made a decent amount of profit. About 2,000 coins. Okay. So there's that for the iron coming out. Iron ore in is going to be the possible issue. Perfect. So there's iron ore in. And this, I assume... Can I just do that? I can. Awesome. I mean, did not mean to set it going right now, but I just wanted to check. Okay. Put the flax back in there. The sage has grown. Let's see. It's processing. Yes. Okay, good. That's processing the way I wanted it to. You can actually go right there, but I need the fucking iron nails first. Perfect. Oh, I have 2 iron ore, apparently. Okay. Go in there. That can go in there. That will process. Here, have a bunch of wood. Okay. I apologize, gentlemen. Produce an iron ingot. Okay. Okay, that's all done. Okay. I now have iron ingots. Is this actually full? Nice. Okay. Apparently it's run out of heat. Oh, it only takes 10? That sucks. Do you need that? Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. I have a full chest of wood, so that way you can just keep producing shit. And then, was it an assembler that was for nails? Or, wait, I don't have nails research yet, do I? I do. Okay. Okay, craft data processor. Perfect. Not that. This. Processor. Storage. You. Perfect. Yay! And you're doing your thing. You folks are coming and doing your thing. Cool. Which means this should be getting nails now. Oh, I need to set the recipe. Nails. Okay, then once we get the 4 nails, I can have this set up to do the thing it needs to do. Do that. Do that. Nope, not that. That. Okay. Because you're already set to do that. And you just need the flax. Oh! You don't need that. You need this. You know what, then? Considering how much is here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Instead, I'm just going to run you here. Be there in a moment. I'm making my factory grow. Goodbye. I need flaxseed. God, I can't wait till I can get like an auto harvester for that. Bye. Okay, I don't have any small wooden gears on me, but that's fine. Grab those, grab a stack of those. That's going. Okay. Okay. More random quests. That's a lot of iron ingots. That's done, so we'll send that off. Okay. Okay, we got a ton of nails completed. I don't have any flax seeds right now, but that's fine. Or fiber. Coming. Can't wait till I get to the next level and just be like, fuck it. Automatic sales, go. Okay. You. Perfect. Your target is... Target is too far. Damn it. How far can you go? Can you go to, like, here? Invalid angle. Okay. Just gonna set up a table, like, right here. There we go. Set target. Target is too far. Okay. How far can you go, then? Perfect. Hey, everybody. Sorry. Trying to set up some catapults over there, and you know how it goes. Okay. And what we'll gonna do is that. Gonna go grab some wood. And don't tell me that's target is too far. God damn it. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Quick delete that then. What if I have it right there? Is that too far? Invalid angle. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck it. If I just delete the table... Okay, it does just give me everything back. Good. Confirm. It'd be nice to those angles. I'll be nice to those angles if they want to, you know, actually do the thing that I want them to. Okay. You can go away. I need another table. Okay. Little box. Okay. Is that... Get me some grinders. Okay. There's that. And what I'm going to do this time... have 3 go this way. Also, how's it going, Dave? The storage crate there. Be with you in just a moment. I am currently busy making my factory grow. Because that is kind of the name of the game here. Processor 1, 2. You are going to do... linen. You're going to do rope. And then we're going to have a little storage chest here. Ta-da. Perfect. So now once I get more flax, I can put it in there. Apologies. Okay, I'm completely wiped out of everything I've been trying to sell. So time to grab a bunch of shit. Can I complete any more quests? Oh, I can do the carpenter request, so yeah, we'll do that. You just need a bunch of stone still. First, do all of the stocking. So we can try to get some money. Can't you folks see I'm stocking shit here? If there was one thing I can already tell I hope for, is that there is a way to auto-stock shit. At some point. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good on that. My flax has grown, which means that can be grabbed and thrown into here. And honestly, what I'm going to do Alright, well, anyway. Okay, yeah. Hey, I've produced a healing potion. Invalid positioning my left testicle. Deal with you here in a moment. Okay, thanks, bye! Okay. What I was hoping for was to be able to... have that so that way I could do a second box that feeds into this one, but apparently I can't easily. But that's fine. Awesome, we have 8 of those going. 8 health potions. Goodbye. Man, you bought one of everything. Or at least one of everything, I should say. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy more flax and more sage so we can get those replanted. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where shit gets planted. Okay, how much rope do we have? 8. You know what? I'm actually going to remove that. Go from there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Take the rest of that. Okay. I also just realized just how much of this I have on me, so we're just gonna do that real quick to... Never mind. I'm an idiot. I fucked up things. What I'm gonna do is here... And then put this back down. Okay. Rope. Okay, yeah, day is complete. Awesome. Moving on swiftly. Thank you. Build storage unit. Okay. So that's in the wrong spot.
Merriman 2321 just redeemed music request. https://youtube.b/s6vf4 cheek question mark c equals lpo15 govt.
Yeah, definitely one of the closer ones for sure. Yeah, like the thing that you're running into with on both sides of this is they are both different types of reality warpers. I'm just sitting here also waiting for Bad Apple to appear in this song. Yeah, pretty much. The winner? Nobody. Why? Cease of existence. Or cessation of existence, I should say. Okay, awesome. We got 50 of those finally done. This is what I have in my inventory. I can just get rid of. Not much. Also, I want to start selling wood. Sitting here going, like, humming the stuff I know, which is the Touhou stuff. Actually going to just get rid of this. Also, just while I'm thinking about it, just buy a fuck ton of limestone. Fuck. Give me that back. Yeah, he is a multi-universal level threat. Yeah, like, he is on the same level as, like, Rick and Morty. Like, that's how high of a level threat he actually is. Which, for people don't realize just, like, how stupidly high threat they are. I also love that they're using the reality warping for, like, the music. Okay. Also, I have way too many mortars on me. Still going. That's going. I do need to restock on. Well, do that. Here in just a moment. Apologies. Okay. This is really good, though. Oops. full. This is still going. How many nails do we have? That was actually really good. Okay. Sitting here going of like, I want this to go faster. But I think we're out of flax again. Yeah. How I wish there was a way to auto-harvest. I'm sure there is a way for auto-harvesting. I'm just not there yet. Let's say, out of curiosity, what is this taking in? Okay, hold on. Delete that. Grab this. Oh, really? You don't... All right, we're gonna do some silly things here for a moment. You're gonna go there, and we're gonna take a catapult. It's gonna go there. Oops, I need rope. Okay. It's gonna go there, and its receiver is gonna be right here. So it's literally going to launch from there to here with all of the flax seeds. That is so ridiculous that works. Okay. One moment. I have bullshit I am taking care of. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna grab a stack of those nails. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is working, and that's what I wanted. Also, I may or may not be thinking now of doing it for something else. Need more of the fucking small gears. Please hold. I have a thing I'm taking care of, and then I will come and help you. Rope. Nope, 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 nope. This. Okay. The target is there. I have all the sage I currently have. Okay. Hooray! Silverware versus Soundwave. Dude, I have a problem with Silverwolf right now. And the fact that, you know, everything I think I know about Silverwolf is going to change here soon, because apparently we're getting Elation Silverwolf. So, about that. Yeah, that, like, Elation Silverwolf is going to change a lot of things. Silverwolf and Silverwolf, yeah. Well, the thing about it is, if you look at the image of Silverwolf that's Elation, it looks like she has the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. I really wish I was joking about that. Hello. Thank you for buying my shit. We heard you like explosions. Yeah, it is the streamer collab. I don't know. I think a large part of it, and like, I have been purposely avoiding spoilers for the gameplay stuff that they're planning for Elation. Yao Guang, yeah. Yao Guang, you mean fucking Vita from Honkai Impact? Okay. That. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. Rightfully so. Like, Himiko... There is a decent chance that, that Himiko doesn't come out of what's going on unscathed. Hey, there we go. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Submit. Hooray! I can now get red current, portal sigils, and the automatic cashier. And we now need to make vitality potions. Okay. First things first we need to do, though, is set up another large shelf. I can't sell the potions? The fuck? Or, oh, wait, I know what it is. I need to use these. No. Why can I not sell the potions? For stacking, install a cashier to enable auto checkout. Sundries. Hold on. I'm sick and tired of checking people out. Yoink. Goodbye. Check out table. Okay, so apparently that just works automatically now? I'm kind of confused on that, but fuck it, we'll run with it. And I'm just going to put a storage thing here for whatever the fuck that is. I need some gears first. Ichigo versus Yosuke. I don't know who I'd give that to. Okay. You. Okay, apparently that doesn't work the way I thought it did. Hold on. Let's move this somewhere else then. Check out table. Put that there. Automatic. Cool. Put a table here. Storage here. I have no idea what that's going to do, but it's there. That's the important part. Oh yeah, I need to research shit. Oh, I need a potion shelf. That makes sense. Okay. Well, all that's researching. Crucible, automated heating device that can only be built on a furnace with one conveyor belt input. Okay. Tunnel conveyor passage that mounted on walls. Purchasing portal. Interesting. I want to research that because that sounds interesting. What was that? Bank portal? Okay. Pipeline for transporting stuff. Wooden pulley. Drawbridge conveyor. Nice. Crossway tunnel. Kiln. Clay. Basic fertilizer. Nurse. Ah, this is the automatic growing stuff. Okay. Glass. Brick. Flask. Blender. Extractor. There's the vitality potion that we need. Damn, there is a lot to this game. Soul, relic, crafted at an arcane shaper. Yeah, I don't know what the relics do. Ooh, I can make a crown eventually, though. Okay. Alrighty then. Workbench for crafting and upgrading accessories. I don't have the rope. I'll get
Merriman 2321 just redeemed music request. https://youtube.me/z5noac_vi _list rdz5noac_vi.
I want to see how this purchasing works. Oh, although apparently people have been buying shit already. Small wooden gear is really good. Jesus Christ, you wanted all the fucking mortars. Okay. Oh, so that's how this works. Okay. Well. Okay. That was funny. I apologize. I am currently working on shit. Okay, so if that goes there, I can go there. We put a table here, like I saw. I then put my storage box. Like I saw. Like I saw. And then I could just let people do their thing. Okay. A purchasing portal available only for senior members of the Alchemy. Input required money to exchange for the corresponding items. I don't need a teleport sigil. How much does the teleport sigil cost? 1,500. Cool. Yoink. Sample request. What do you need? Bandages? A portal that can send goods to the purchaser and receive payment. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. Anyway, purchasing portal. Supplying. Oh! Okay, so that's how that works. Well, you can sit there for now. I'll deal with you later. Take all. It might be, yeah. Because this is a good game for me to kind of just chill out to. I'd say, to be fair, most factory games are good for that. There is one major issue that Soundwave will run into with fighting Silverwolf, and it's the fact that Silverwolf's Aether hacking is kind of broken, in the sense of she is straight up hacking reality. Like, I really wish I was joking about that, but, like, that is the whole thing with Silverwolf, is she's legitimately hacking reality with her weapon. Like, she is busted. She'd be like, ooh, that's a cute little spark you have there. Oh, too bad it doesn't exist anymore. Hello, sir. I am trying to stock shelves. Can you not be within my own existence? Okay, thanks, bye! Okay, I still have plenty of those on me. Yeah, no, it's Silver, like, to be 100% honest, one of the things that surprises me is how broken they made, actually, all of the Celeron hunters. Like, it's not just any one of the Celeron hunters, it is all of them. They are fucking busted. Fertilizer. How much does this one cost? 6K. Take that. 8K. Oh yeah, like, I don't think it would be a blowout, but it would definitely require Silverwolf to actually, you know, lock in. And that is honestly one of the scariest things you can have Silverwolf do. Because if Silverwolf actually, like, legitimately locks in, you're gonna have some problems. Alright. I'm getting close to the point that I want to just kind of redo everything. Which should surprise exactly nobody, because it's me, and that's kind of how I work. You know what? I'm just letting this one play. I don't give a fuck. This song is so fucking cool. The Finon song. Because it came up as a mix, and like this was the next song it gave me. I forgot I needed to fucking plant shit. That's fine. I'm gonna buy this house out so we can expand. Okay. What does it take to build this? Clay and iron. Got it. Okay. I hate to say it, but I think I'm at that point where I'm just going to tear everything down for a minute. Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot the logs take up a slot just all on their own. Okay. All right. I need to stop that so it doesn't go on to the next song. Let's... actually do it that way instead. And we can figure shit out as I decide to go around and rebuild everything as usual. Actually, I fucked up. What should be in here is the larger stuff that doesn't stack. It's fine, whatever. Okay. And just the other bullshit stuff I have. Okay. Do. Yeah. March meeting Amber Wen, that would be fantastic. I would love to see that. Kale and Sucrose as well. Like, I do think that would be a really, really fun combo of characters. Unfortunately, I don't see it as something that would be happening anytime soon. I don't know. Especially considering, like, this is my first time playing it, I don't want to necessarily start doing tier list shit. At least right now. But definitely I would later. Especially considering I just got a message from Dave earlier that apparently him and his lady are going to be going out of town on Wednesday, so that means he's going to be, unfortunately, unavailable on Wednesday. But Wednesday I have plans then. And by plans, I mean Arknight Enfield is releasing then, and, well, stuff things. Like, I am really, 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 really looking forward to Enfield. So, that is something to expect. Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doo. Put all this shit in here for now. Okay. Yeah, I did. That's why I said it. Like, I saw your text, and I was like, "Aw, I was looking forward to some 7 days." But with Enfield coming out, like, that is something I've been looking forward to for a bit, so. Yeah, like, the problem that you run into with any type of power scaling with Genshin is trying to power scale outside of Genshin, or to anything really that is outside of Genshin, is incredibly hard. Just due to the simple fact of the way Genshin is. Like, Genshin doesn't have any, like, real scaling types, or any real way to scale, because it's all according to itself. So, I don't know. Do that real quick. So I come out here, submit that. Come back here, do the small gears, put them back. Yeah, but, like, that's the thing about it is, if you look at that in comparison to, like, just regular Star Rail characters, that is, like, legitimately something just about anybody can do in the Star Rail universe. Like, the scale is so different. Confirm. It's all limestone, which is fine, because I can put that in here. This one. Okay. Where the fuck did that limestone go? Wait, where the fuck did the stuff that I put in here go? I don't know. It will show up eventually. It's probably stuck between shit. Yeah, I think once we actually see Alice go full out, we might actually be able to see what the upper limit of what the actual upper limit of Genshin is. but as it stands right now, it's so hard to compare because it's things like everything we've seen from it is based in its own world. Okay. I need to figure out how to get clay. Okay. Clay. Looks like we break... Okay, so we need the crucible. So I think that is the first thing we do, is we set up a crucible. And we go from there. Ding. We're just going to make this as a tiny thing to set up. Oops. This crucible. Oh, that thing is tiny as hell. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. Okay, hold on. House renovation. Oh, so I can upgrade shit there. Okay. Yeah, catapult, conveyor lift. Yeah. Then build it on the checkout table to ring up customers automatically. Okay. Dispatch portal, purchasing portal, automated nursery. Okay. V is what I needed. Materials. Okay, charcoal powder. Okay, so crafted at the crucible. So we put wood through the crucible to get charcoal. And then I also need sand, which is stone. Okay. So we are going to need a couple of different things. First off, I'm only going to need 2 of these. Alright. Let's make the table first. Actually, can I? Hold on. Bench. I need rope, which I thought I still had some rope in here. I might have put it all out for sale. Yeah, I put it all out for sale. Okay, that's fine. Is there... Nope, there is nothing left in there. Awesome. Alright, table. Okay, so I need 1 for making stone and 1 for making wood. Okay, there's that. There's that. And that. And heater. I think I want to put that there. And then what we could do... Oh, I don't have the... Fuck. I don't have rope for it. How much flaxseed do I have right now? Okay. So yes, there is stuff that is stuck between these. Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna set up a temporary thing so I can get rope. Oop, nope, not that. That. Storage, little guy. Cool. Flax goes in, rope comes out. Fuck, I forgot I need the grinder for it. Destroyed the wrong thing. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. That. You need the basic grinder. There we go. Just do that. Need to move that one more back. I apologize that I'm ignoring chat right now, but there we go. Cool. Now we can put flax in there, and it will work automatically, and I can get rope. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. Venti is an absolute monster, completely like broken. Ugh. Oh yeah, no, Sampo is definitely on another level from anything we know. Well, that's good. Good that you got the new job. And also, Dave, that is perfectly fine and understandable. How dare you be a good partner to your girlfriend and, you know, celebrate the wins. Alright. There is... because this should now produce charcoal once I put a limestone in here. 2, 3. I'm just going to do a temporary thing for this. And then I'll reprocess it later. Okay. How much wood? Okay, I do have good amount of wood on me. So we'll throw those in there. Grab a couple of logs. Throw those on that. Wait, that's producing quicklime. Hold on. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. That's why. I'm an idiot. Okay. So instead of that, what we're going to do is set up some more crucibles. Like I saw. Do that. There, and then get another table because I'm a fool and fucked up what I needed to do. Actually, I think what I'm going to do here is... No, I do want to run a storage here, how I think about it. But we'll run it this way. Into a larger storage. And then from that larger storage, we will come out like this. And wrap around like these. And we'll get some of our grinders out. And go, there's that. Okay, I don't materials for that, but that's fine. Oh, fuck. I've just realized the mistake I made with that, though. Fuck. That. Perfect. Okay. And then I need this. I don't have the room to do that there that I want the way I want to. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank you for the day being done. I don't care, because I'm in the middle of doing the thing that I always do. Whenever I play any factory game, I go, hey, I have a wonderful idea. Let's completely redo everything. Okay. Okay, and then this is currently got some rope going, which is great. Because then what we can do, actually... Nope, not that. This. I'm kind of sad I can't make that longer. There has to be a way to make this longer. Hold on. If I do this... Nope. Aha! Okay, so if I click and drag, I can make it taller. Got it. Alright, so this can go bye-bye then. Oops, nope. Fucking right-clicked. Can I... I wish there was a way to rotate the bottom. But it looks like it's set at 90-degree angles, so that's fine. Whatever. I shall deal. Actually, what I could do... Okay. That come down here. And then... Oh, that's from the table, that's right. There. Nope, not that. This. Ta-da! Awesome. And now this is all firing on its own. Okay. Awesome. And then, are you... Yeah, you're not even close to done, but that's fine. Alright. So we now have charcoal here. Actually, what I could do... Hold on. Can I... Where is this? I cannot put it under. Because I need the assembler there. Like there. Okay. Which one of you has the mini gears? I know one of you does. There we go. That's one way to get them. Alright. Assembly. Let's see, can I get two of these next to each other? Can. Okay, hold on. You need to... It's like, I need to do it slightly different. Rotate. There. There. And then... Honestly, that's perfectly fine like that. And you are going to get these. Oops. Okay. And then that goes there, that goes there. I'm just tearing this thing down now. It has served its purpose. Because now what we're going to do on this side is simply you go there, put limestone in you. And then this. Like so. I require additional area. I also require additional gears. I know, like, I am not making any money right now because I'm just not stocking shit, but at the same time, I could care less because I'm like, I've got stuff I'm trying to get done with the way that I've remaking things. Honestly, what I could do is click the wrong thing and accidentally destroy all the stuff I was meaning to do. Set up some mortars to sell. Okay. Processor. Literally just tiniest little thing I can do right now. There we go. I need more big gears. I know I have more of them somewhere in here. Okay. You. Make me small gears. Go. Okay. In the meantime... Interesting. Yeah, location is definitely a lot. Yeah. Like, director of camera. Well, I mean, technically you've got 4 on there, but like, director of camera, at least from what I understand, like their whole role is making sure the shot is the way that they want it to be. Versus like camera assistance is focusing on sorry, I'm blanking on the term, on focus and stuff like that, making sure that like the camera has always got the right images and everything that the DP is looking for and everything like that. He works with everybody, yeah. Grip, obviously, setting up things, making sure everything is where it needs to be, and all that stuff. And then location. Personally, I'm a fan of location, but that's because I'm also the insane person that would sit there and likes to try to figure things out of, like, how would you make location XYZ actually work, and yada, yada, yada. Okay. No. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And that works. Cool. Because this should process it into sand, and it did. Hooray. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, working conventions basically is working location. Because it's how can I make friends with the people that are at location XYZ in such a way that they will let me get away with random bullshit. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. I'm producing charcoal here. I should use that. I need wood. Give that back. Oh, I forgot to actually, set the recipe. I'm a fool. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Honestly, if you're looking to get into camera, personally, I would say start with Camera Assistant. I do think that would be probably the best place to start to learn. Just because of how... I mean, as a camera assistant, like, you are in charge of so much when it comes to camera, from my understanding. There we go. I don't know if the charcoal is going to burn better, but it is at least worth a shot. 57.6. It's 48. So the powder is better. Okay, so the further we process this shit, the better it is. Got it. So, yeah, you're going bye-bye. And honestly, this kind of works out for the best anyway with the way that I have my table's set up, so. Okay. You. Okay, so we'll see how this works out. This might end up working out the best. The shortest of fling distances. Yeah, that would be funny. But we now have clay getting produced, which is the whole point of what I'm doing right now. It's fine. It's like, I might as well throw some stuff in here to try to generate money real quick. Alright. So we now have clay automated. Hooray. I kind of want to get wood fully automated again, or wood and stone fully automated again. So I think that is going to be the next process. Okay. Oh, day's done. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. That. Okay. I need more mini gears. God damn it. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to put that there. So you can both go into that. And one of you is going to turn around and do... Or wait, no, I need grinder for that. That's right. Okay, hold on. T... There we go. Storage. Okay. Grinder. That. And grinder there. Ta-da. Ta-da. And ta-da. Actually, I don't think I need that for the large gears, so... there we go. Okay. So there's large and small gears. Let's go grab the logs I have, which are somewhere. There we go. Throw that in there for a second so I can grab more of these logs. Okay. And you know what? We're going to have some fun with this too. Oh, I need some rope. Okay. exchange the iron for rope. Catapult. Alright. So there is that. Ta-da! Goes there. Catapult goes to... I can launch it just straight onto that? Well, fuck that shit. Anyway, I have some logs. Yeet. That's awesome. I didn't realize I could have that, so it yeeted it right onto those. That's great. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, like, if you are an expert in what you are trying to do, it will go over so much better. Okay, how much clay do we have? 23. Awesome. I need to buy more logs. That is one of the things I do find kind of annoying, is if I don't have the money on me, it doesn't count. Give me logs. Okay. Rand request. Urgent request. I'd love to, but that ain't gonna happen. Not when I'm in the middle of redoing everything. Who's this other one? Sample request. Carpenter request. Yeah, if I get the iron, I can do that. I agree with burn it the fuck down. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, that's the problem that you actually run into a lot of times, and this is something that I personally find incredibly annoying. The amount of people I see that don't realize this. A lot of what's going on is it's literally just the various AI companies just investing in each other and inflating their values. And it's literally to the point that it is so fucking ridiculous that they're just burning money left, right, and center. But the entirety of the AI industry, in my opinion, needs to burn. And burn fucking bright. Like, it is stupidly fucking ridiculous how much AI is used as a system to, like, not necessarily try to tell people what to do or what to think, but used in a way to basically make it so people will only interpret things one way. Yeah. Like, AI has its purpose. Don't get me wrong. AI's purpose is not in the creative field. AI's purpose is to help figure things out. It is to be a computing power. It is not to go, oh, hey, look, I want to, take all of this art and take all of this stuff and compress it into, data files, and then from there be like, ha 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 ha. See, we have come up with the ultimate art form, and it's bullshit. It's like, fuck that. Yeah, AI is just a buzzword. It is not AI. It's not even fucking machine learning. Like, that's the thing that pisses me off. It's like, what we think of as AI right now is not even machine learning. It is literally just bullshit. Okay, there's that. I do want to do a crucible for one of these. Okay. I want to do, because I don't have, actually this is an easy solution. There's sand. Okay. Well, that's the thing is, what you're thinking of as AI is not actually AI with how it's helped with cancer. What you're talking about is actually machine learning, which is different. Because machine learning is all about pattern recognition and distribution. So being able to recognize the different patterns that happen in the example there is in the way organics work. And it's also typically used in what's known as a non-distributive form of information technology. So, i.e., an example, this is actually something I am fairly well versed in because I actually helped some people with it at a young age, which is the... Sorry, I'm getting distracted trying to find all the things I want right now. Which was the old screensaver stuff people used to use that was actually, hey, we're going to use your idle processing time to help map the human genome. It's that type of shit that is machine learning. But yeah, no, like, if you want to properly use AI or like machine learning or shit like that, its main purpose, in my opinion, should be going through and developing tools to make some of the more mundane stuff easier. Like, I don't know. It's just, there's so much dumb shit with AI that pisses me the fuck off. There's that going. That works. Okay. I do want to get an iron thing going. Which, if I do this... If I go here with this, and then... Where is it? This. Oh, that's a lot bigger box. Okay. Okay, and we do that there. Okay, can I do this so that way those two don't join? Yes. Okay. So there's iron out. Now I just need to get iron in. Actually, hold on. Let's see, is this? Yep, okay. Okay, there's iron ore in. And I don't say what I can do here. that. Put a storage container down here for iron ore out. And then I can move it around from there. Sorry, I'm not paying as much attention to chat right now as I normally do because I'm fucking distracted. There we go. Awesome. Now I need iron ore. There it is. Iron ore. Limestone goes there. Put that in there. Yeah. I was going to say, Ultron is not becoming real, at least not in the sense that I think most people think of. Because right now what we have is not artificial intelligence, it's a more competent version of machine learning. But even then, it has issues. Like, it is not perfect. You know what? Is it this? No. How do I make silver again? Crafted at a processor. So it is this. But the recipe isn't there. Do I have to research how to upgrade my coins? Filter splitter, priority splitter, priority merger. Cannon. That will be fun. Jewelry. Oh, I need to actually, research bandages as well. Let's get that done. No, that's copper bearing. I really don't care. Go away. I'm busy. Is that... Okay, so I do have to upgrade... Or I have to get more levels before I can upgrade my coins. Got it. Honestly? Do. 1, 2... 3 and 4. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yeah, no, the problem that we run into with Ultron is the AI that we are currently experiencing is not actually AI, and at the rate it's going won't ever be actual AI. The closest it will get to it is a bastardized form of machine learning. Like, I will use Embark Studios as a great example of what machine learning actually looks like, because it's iteration. It's multiple iterations of the same thing as an attempt to make things easier and better overall. So... I'm about to go on a resource spurge. Okay. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Four. Okay. This is the last batch for these. And I'm gonna need a bunch of limestone. Okay. But yeah, no, AI is, in general, the purpose of AI is to be a not generative. It is meant to be in a form that eases, for lack of a better term, computer strain, or eases strain. So, like, the best thing AI can do is process massive, massive amounts of data quickly and efficiently. Unfortunately, there are many corporations that see that and only think of, oh, it can process this stuff. We should only ever use it to process as a way to get through stuff faster. It's like, no, that is not the actual purposes of AI. We understand that's what you think it is, but it is very much not. Unfortunately, a lot of the people that are investors only... It's the fucking .com bubble all over again. People sitting there going, oh my god, you have a website, we could make millions of dollars. What does the website do? Stuff. Cool, let's use it. Really, motherfuckers? It's the dumbest thing in the world. And, like, AI is 100% a bubble. Anybody that is trying to tell you AI is not a bubble is trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you on a dream that doesn't actually exist. And the hopes that you're too dumb to realize it. And honestly, it's going to pay for that. Like, straight up, there are going to be issues because of the way people are treating AI. Alright. Let's... Oh, I need iron bars. Oh, that's right. I put my iron bars actually in the box. Derp. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Eventually, I will actually automate this shit so it all does the thing I want it to do without having to go through and purchase shit myself. Okay. That is not this day. There's 1, 2. Okay. Okay, I'll deal with that here in a moment then. We'll finish setting up my plans. Nope. This. additional wood. Okay. I do want to try Hightail. It looks very, very interesting. I know we were talking about it on Wednesday. About how that is very much a group I want to support as well. Like, it is very much the, hey, by the way, fuck the corpos type of shit. Which I'm all for. Okay. Actually, hold on. I think I want to do this a different way. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of these little processors. Actually, no, I should centralize then process. That actually makes more sense, to centralize then process. These... Okay. Alright, and then from here, what we can do is set up processors on the outside, like so. And then there we go. Cool. And then these can come out like that. Go into a storage bin. And then we can maneuver from here wherever I want it to. Okay. I wonder if we're ever going to get a better form of these little compressor things. Or processors. That. Okay. Awesome. I understand. Like, I'm really, really interested in, like, from what I've seen of it, it looks fucking amazing. Like, it looks like the modded Minecraft I've been wanting to play for a long time. And that is a very, very good thing in my mind. Let's get 6 of each of these. No, probably 9. Fine, 12. Okay. Okay, and then we do that. And we do that. These are sage. Okay. Never mind. That did not work the way I thought it would. Okay. Flax. Why won't you let me choose the seed? Okay. Now, do these require... Hold on. The... Oh. Automated nursery. You can use fertilizer on the magic nursery to automatically produce plants. The rate the plant output is based on the fertility of the fertilizer. Oh. Oh, okay. That's how that works. That makes more sense now. Okay. So I bought way more seeds than I needed to. Got it. Because what this needs is not fucking seeds. It needs fertilizer. Okay. Actually, you know what? Switch this to flax. We'll set up a different area for sage then. Okay. Now the question, how the fuck do I make fertilizer? Requires quicklime powder and plant ash. Plant ash we get from burning plants at a crucible. Okay. And quicklime powder we get from processing quicklime, which we get from melting stone. Fantastic. There's a lot of steps to get the fertilizer. But the flip side of that is, like, that's automating the plants. Which means I'm probably gonna want... at the very least, another thing of flax. Because that straight up means I'm going to be using flax for... God damn it. Okay, don't care. Alright. How many more of these nursery beds can I make? 3. Okay, that's fine. So this one's going to be for plant ash then. Which means I'm going to destroy that box. Because I also need to do another thing with stone. So if I do this, put it thing for the plant to there. Although that's going to be... Wait a second. So for plant ash... Oh, that's still the wrong thing. V. Plant ash is literally... Oh, it has to be sage. Oh, fuck. Alright, so if it has to be sage... which means I'm going to actually want 2 things of sage, 2 things of flax. Let's switch this over then. To sage. Okay. And it's sage directly, so this part is not needed. Okay. Alright, so what we can do here then... Put the heater... No, not there. Put the heater there. And then put the crucible for plant ash here. And the one for stone here. And then we can grab this. I hate that you can't change which direction that comes from. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be producing plant ash. This is going to be producing... whatchamacallit? Stone. Okay. So... Table... except that's in a bad spot because I also need to be able to... do this for that. Okay. Now table. Perfect. Alright. So... where is it? This. Actually, if I do this a little bit differently... like that. Because then we can do that. And that. Okay. Because in order to get the quicklime powder, right, we need to process quicklime. And quicklime we get by stone in the crucible. So if we do this, should move that one closer so that way I have the ability to put a storage crate in the back. Like that. So that gets us stone. This gets us quicklime. Go out like this. Okay. the processor? There it is. 2. Okay. There's that. Oops. Because then there's the fertilizer again. We can do an assembler there. Okay, cool. Assembler. Awesome. Have you make fertilizer. And have you come over to here. Oh, nope, wrong thing. This. There. There, and then we'll use this as a storage. Oops, missed it. Like that. Just so that way we have a checkpoint for it. And there we go. Awesome. I need some limestone. Let's go ahead and grab 3 things of limestone. Throw it in here. It's like, I know I have some sage, which we can throw into here. Oh, I need to get coal over there. Just sitting here going, how far can this go? Does it say? No. Wait, can it throw it onto shelves? That's how I auto-stock shelves. Got it. Okay. That's going to be way too far, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Hooray! And then you go to there. It's just so fucking ridiculous watching that. Gotta love it. Okay. Anyway. We are now... That's running at max efficiency. It's running at max efficiency. That's running at max efficiency. Cool. If I stand in the way, okay, nothing happens. Good. But we should be getting... Yep, there's fertilizer. Then that should go back into there. Okay. And there we go. So the fertilizer only lasts 12 seconds, but that's fine. It does look like the crucibles are going to be the choke point. Yeah. Well, we're backing up on Plant Ash. Oh, the issue is the quicklime. It takes 3 things for quicklime to be as fast as the Plant Ash. So I may want to redo this. Okay. It's fine. How do I want to redo it? Okay. Come on. We're... Cut this. Okay. Can I place blocks on top of this storage unit? Can. Awesome. Can I place blocks on top of anything else? No, I can not. Alright. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is literally just place a heater, a second heater right here. Won't need these. Need 2 more crucibles. Whoops, nope. Crucibles. Uno, dos. That's perfectly fine. That goes right into where I want it to. That can go away. And we can get a 3rd processor here, just to be on the safe side for it. You are going to then go to all 3 of those. There. Okay. It's like, why won't you turn there? There we go. Okay. And into there. Oh, nope. This. There. There. Perfect. Awesome. There we go. Because these take 9 seconds, this takes 3 seconds. That should be balanced out now. With all the processing, that should max out our fertilizer. Hooray. Okay. Yeah, because you produce 20 per minute. You're doing 6.7. 12.1. Yeah. This is about right for all its distribution. Okay. But, bright side, it's working. Now, I did put a bunch of seed sage in this, so I'm not wanting to completely say that's done yet. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, day's done, that's fine. Okay. And I'm gonna flip which direction this is going. Because I want this set up so that way we can get health potions out of it. Processors, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oop, nope, not that. This. Awesome. Alright. This needs to get... Okay, hold on. What's his... Goods, potions. Yeah, so it's just this and this. Alright. Assembler. You know what? I'm fine with just the single one for now. Recipe that. Okay. And then storage unit. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now that should eventually start producing us some health potions. Let's seed that a little bit. I thought I had more flax somewhere. Apparently not. Oh, there it is. I do have some. Alright. So we'll seed the flax some as well. Seed that as well. Cool. Alright. I'm probably going to need to double this production up at some point, but it's fine for now. We are producing health potions again. Hooray. Okay. Now that I have not been selling anything for a while, let's toss this in here. Because the other thing is I also need to be producing rope. But I am very happy with this production so far. Okay. But now that you've kind of seen how I do things, where it's randomly like, everything's fine, right? Everything's fine. Completely redoes an entire section for no other reason than he can. But that also sets up for, like, expansion growth. I'm just also sitting here going, like, I really need to set up the things to launch stuff into these. That's fine. Because if I can get it so that way that stuff is ready to go and I don't have to mess with it, I think that would be good in the long run. But anyway, I think that's a good place to call it for tonight. Definitely had some fun with this. Save 0, save. Okay. Definitely had some fun with it. I might do some more tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll figure it out. as apparently everything is lagging on one of my computers. What the hell is going on? Okay, well, anyway. Something's going on with the lag, but either way, YouTube, I'm going to cut you off here. Thank you very much for joining. Make sure you stay safe, sleep well, and as always, wash your goddamn hands. Adios. Alright. Now for tweets.